Hey everyone, it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. And today I want to talk about my recent reads, numbers 21 to 30. So number 21 is Binti by Nnedi Okorafor. This is the first book in the Binti trilogy. It is a novella. This is my second time reading it. I listened to it on audiobook and the narrator is quite good, but I feel like this is one of those novellas that really I think would have benefited by being a full novel. I have had people tell me that if I read the whole trilogy together, like in the bind up, it is a lot better because it feels like a complete novel. But I still gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. I really liked the premise and I liked the world building. I just think it needs a little bit more to really bump it up to a 4 or 5 star book. Next, I read Makeup Breakup by Lily Menon, aka Sandia Menon. This is her adult debut. It's a romance novel, and I was fortunate enough to get an ARC to review, and I do have a book review for it that I will link, but I really loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was very well paced and it was swoony without being cheesy, and I really loved the character development and the plot. So, highly recommend. Go check it out. Next, I reread Persuasion by Jane Austen. I reread Persuasion with some people in Andy Smith's Discord, including Evie from She Was Only Evie, which you should definitely go check out her channel. But this is a reread for me, and I have not read it in quite a long time, and I forgot how good this book is, but I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and I just really love the way Austen wrote this character and the plot. It's so good. Next, I read The Diva Paints the Town by Krista Davis. This is the third book in the Domestic Diva mystery series. I really like this series. It's a lot of fun, and the characters in this series are just fantastic and hilarious. I will say this is probably my least favorite of the 3 I've read so far, but I still enjoyed it, and I listened to it on audiobook, and I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. Next, I read Empire of Gold with a few members of the Space Sirens. This is the third and final book in the Diva trilogy by S.A. Chakraborty. It was an emotional ride. It was an action-packed ride. It was so freaking good. And at the end, I was just sobbing. But I think, honestly, this is one of the most satisfying conclusions that I have read to a series in quite a while. Even though some things I was hoping would end up differently, I was not angry at the way it turned out. I was happy with it. And I just really love the relationship with the characters. She does such a good job of having a good balance of plot and character. And the world building is just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And even though the books are tomes, they're quite chunky, they actually read quite fast. So I highly recommend. The audiobooks are really good, and I obviously gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Next, I read Crime and Punctuation by Caitlin Dunnett. I read this for the Cozy Mystery Book Club, and I thought this one was just okay. I enjoyed it and I had a good time reading it, but I felt like it went on a bit too long. For example, there's a scene in the beginning where the main character has just moved from, I believe, Maine to New York, and she's getting her driver's license renewed, and it went on for maybe 5 pages, and I felt like little scenes like that were not necessary to the story, even though I did enjoy the mystery. So I gave that one 3 out of 5 stars. I do plan on continuing with the series though. Next, I read Courting Can Be Killer by Amanda Flower. She is one of my other favorite cozy mystery authors. This is the second book in the Amish matchmaking mystery series. I had so much fun reading this. I just love the way she captures the Amish culture and is able to weave a murder mystery into it. It's very believable, very realistic, and very captivating and endearing. So I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Next, I read Dear Aegee, or A Feminist Manifesto in 15 Suggestions by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. This is a nonfiction, super short book where the author was asked by her friend to write how she can raise her daughter to be a feminist, and the author adapted it into book form. I enjoyed it. I thought that it's a really good introduction to basic principles of feminism, and I did highlight quite a number of passages while I was reading it. I just love the way she writes. It's very succinct, but very beautiful at the same time. So I gave that one 4 out of 5 stars. Next, I read A Statue of Limitations by Kate Collins. This is the first book in a cozy mystery series, and I cannot remember the title of it, but I will I'll put it down here. But I had a good time with this. I listened to the audiobook. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and I do plan on continuing with the series. Finally, number 30 is Tilling the Truth by Julia Henry. This is the second book in the Emergency Garden Squad mystery series, and I absolutely adore this series. We follow a retired protagonist who loves gardening, and I love that she lives in Massachusetts. We get descriptions of gardening and the flowers, and the main character really just reminds me of my mom. She's very active. She loves to be outdoors and working in the yard, and I just had a great time reading it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. So, have you read any of these books, or are you interested in reading any of these books? Let me know down below. Or if you just want to let me know you're here, but you don't have anything to add, drop a heart emoji of your choice down below. As always, if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below if you'd like. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.